What's going on? It is your boy Poppy, and I'm back to review the one, the only Avengers Infinity War, the actual movie. Yes, that's right, the actual movie. I even got the hat that I had as a little kid with all the Avenger characters, as you can see. We have Hulk, Iron Man, Thor. Yes, that's Thor, and Captain America. But whatever. I'm going to go deep. And if you don't like spoilers, the door is that way, or that way, or that way, or there. But here we go. So it starts off. Loki dies. he faked his death 3 times already, but he bit the dust for real this time. Thanos, cause really, if you saw the first Avengers and the attack on New York, that was because of Thanos. And Loki was the leader of that attack. And you may remember in that movie the ugly guy that had like an extra finger on his hand or something that lived in space. So he told Loki that there will be no moon that you could hide on if you fail, that Battle of New York. Of course, Loki failed, and he got, judged by the Asgardians. Well, we all seen how that went. But anyways, so he finds Loki. Loki tried to betray Thor, but since Loki's a good guy now, he's trying to prove himself that he's a good guy. So he tried to kill Thanos. Thanos stopped him. And Thanos picked him up. Look, you know how you pick up like a little dog or like a little chihuahua, man? Like, let me see. I'm gonna demonstrate. I'm gonna demonstrate what he did, okay? He picked him up like this, like a bottle of water. And basically what Thanos said was like, you try to betray me? And he just went like, and just threw him. He just threw him like that. So he just left Thor to die. Thor's like all fucked up from the Thor Ragnarok, right? Thor Ragnarok. So yeah, man, it's crazy. So I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit. I'm gonna talk about Iron Man, and Iron Man meaning Doctor Strange, which was like, ugh. If you seen Doctor Strange, you know how he was before he had the hand problems or whatever. Him and Iron Man was kind of the same, because they successful. One was successful in business. One was successful doctor. Both was making money. Both had crazy pads. Both had crazy cars. But it's like once they found something that was more valuable than all of that, they changed. But Iron Man changed just a tiny bit. But Doctor Strange, when he became a master of the mystical arts, right? So he changed a lot. Basically, he called Iron Man a douchebag. Which, come on, he is a douchebag. But they soon, they gelled with each other. I just made up a name or whatever. They gelled with each other worked together with I almost said Iron Man again, but I meant to say the Iron Spider because now he got a new suit. And Peter is off the chain with his new suit. Uh, he's good. Skip a little bit ahead because I'm not going to spoil it too much for you guys. I'm not spoiling it too much. I want to talk about. Okay, we good. Okay, we good. So I want to talk about my man's Black Panther, Shuri, M'Baku, and everybody else in Wakanda, man. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I don't know where to start. Like, well, Vision and the Scarlet Witch, they are in Scotland because they are hiding. And Thanos, at this point in time, he has the Power Stone and he has the Tesseract. Well, he broke the Tesseract to get that stone. So now he got those two stones. And now he's looking for the Mind Stone. And everybody know, my man's Vision got the Mind Stone. So they're in Scotland. These aliens, they went all the way to Scotland to find Vision. And my man's Captain, well, he's not even Captain America. He's like Nomad. He comes, look, he was in the shadows in the subway. Let me take my hat off so you can show, like, look. He comes out the shadows in the subway and he is on straight business with these monsters, man. Straight business. But then now, going back to the Wakanda, they go to Wakanda to see if they can, like, get stone out of Vision. Because Vision, look, he's going to die. If he keeps that stone, he's going to die. And, man, they bring the battle to Wakanda. But that's at the end. I'm going to talk a little bit more about, stuff before the battle. But now we have Peter Parker, we have Tony Stark, and now we have Doctor Strange. But now they own this alien ship that just left New York because it tore up like a piece of New York. Now it is going to Thanos' homeworld, which is Titan. It's like the moon, one of the moons of Saturn or something. And the whole place is just tore up. It's in ruins because of something that Thanos predicted. He wanted to change it, but they were like, no, because he wanted to like take out like half the population on the planet, which is crazy. That's why he's going like this. I'm gonna take over half the universe, and it's gonna be great. So they on Titan, and now they meet the Guardians of the Galaxy. Half of them, because now the other half, they found Thor floating in space. Yes, this man floating in space like he in a jacuzzi or something. Now, he's floating in space. If you've seen the trailer, they got leaked. Bam! He slammed on their windshield, on the Guardians of the Galaxy windshield. They found him and they did, all that stuff, woke him up and everything. And he told him, like, look, Thanos is coming. And now we have Peter Parker, Tony Stark, Doctor Strange fighting Peter Quill, Star-Lord, Drax, Mantis. And they're like, okay, we fight each other, but you know Thanos? Oh yeah, the big purple guy that's trying to take out everybody. So they come with an agreement, kind of. And they looking for Thanos now, but they still stranded on Titan. So now we have three different battles going on. Because we got half of the Guardians with Thor. You trying to make another Mjolnir. because that one got messed up. And we have half of the other half of the Guardians and some of the Avengers. By the way, Peter Parker is a Avenger now. They on Titan, and now we have the hidden Avengers back on Earth in Wakanda. And look, these the aliens that they got that's coming to Wakanda, man, they look like some Alien versus Predator type of stuff, man. They ugly. But the ending of this movie was just, it was heartbreaking. Like, I left the movie, I left the movie like frustrated, man. I was frustrated. I was like, no. Like, people always say Marvel don't risk it all, but in this movie, they risked it all. And look, spoiler alert, super spoiler alert. Thanos get all the Infinity Stones, snapped his finger, half of the universe just turned into dust. Like, in the movie, we had like the Winter Soldier. He like, look, he trying to talk to Cap. He like, look, Cap, then faded away. Then Black Panther, y'all gonna hate this. He faded away. These people fade away like they never existed. And then we just left with a cliffhanger of Thanos. If you seen, I'm going to steal this from Tyrone Magnus. Please go support Tyrone Magnus. He's one of my favorite YouTubers, but Thanos, he's sitting at his house. I don't know where he's sitting at. He just looking at the sun. He like, I just did a wonderful job. You know what he remind me of? That police officer in Harlem Nights. Y'all might know what I'm talking about. That called his wife after he was like with that stripper or whatever. That was trying to throwing it at him in that bar. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. And he called the house like, look. He basically told his wife like, look, it's been good, but I ain't coming back to the crib. That's basically how Thanos was feeling. He like, I just did good. I did something good. But, man, y'all gotta go see this look, see this movie. See this movie. Please go see this movie, because I'm not spoiling no more. I'm spoiling like almost all the movie. But go see this movie. But see, these guys, they good. These guys are good. Go see the movie. It was an out-of-body experience for me. If I had to rate it out of 10, it's a 9.8, because Marvel, you hit me in my heart. Taking all those people out. And the end credit scene was crazy. So Nick Fury, he comes back, Samuel Jackson. So I guess he since they used pagers like back in the 90s, he paged Captain Marvel, but they don't show her. They don't show Captain Marvel, but they page her. And he turned to dust. But look, I ain't gonna spoil nothing else. Go see Marvel's Avengers Infinity War. Go see it. Go see either today or tomorrow. It might be sold out today, honestly. I went downtown. The crowd was like, ugh! But you already know most of the black people, when they saw Black Panther, man, they was like, no. But whatever. But thank you guys once again. We almost at 60 subs. I cannot believe this. This is a passion of mine, and to see that this channel is actually growing is phenomenal. Y'all don't know how much I really appreciate y'all. You know, I appreciate the feedback, everything that y'all tell me on Instagram. Thank you. Almost 60 subs. We're this close to 1 billion. But look, that's gonna come when it's gonna come. But just thank you for supporting this channel, cause I really didn't know what to expect. But thank you, and I'm definitely gonna try to shoot out more videos. It's just been really hard for me because my job that I got now, and I work like crazy hours. But I'm definitely gonna show y'all more love and thank you. But go see this movie. Go see this movie. Your boy Poppy is out. Peace.